get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire. One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who was controlling this body. Oh, I want to know what's really real to me. Before it vanishes like a wave. Get up to rock, get up to burn. Stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high. Right feet, that's what this makes us start with. You haven't heard it, girl. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Beat the sonic, that's my heartbeat in you. One day I noticed that the world was broken. Spoiled as hell, we had our senses down. Oh, I would see this whole world falling blue. Not this space marched in black. Hey, get up to rock, get up to burn. Stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, raise your voice, that's how you start a new thing. You must have heard it now. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Beat the sonic, that's my heartbeat in you.
Testing. Everything looks about right. Hopefully it's not bad. Be aware, something on screen is not as it seems. There is something on screen that isn't right. That's all you need to know. The question is what? I give it a chance to look at it again. Nah, no he isn't. He was there the entire time. Now he's Sledge. Remember this old little how should I put this? The old visual bug. I turned him into Sledge now. I turned him into Sledge, but no, he's still Zack. Don't just randomly kick people. If they're all being rude, just see about it through multiple matches. Hello, Adola. Geki, Ice Cream, Thomas, Alex, Onkar, Hamid, Emani. Yeah, Emani, not enemy. Okay? Oh shoot, that thing's on the floor over there. 1 second. If you look in the camera, maybe you'll see me.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. Let's pick up things from the ground. This thing helps prevent my wrist from being weird. And let's see. So already Daishi and Dragon Shield Zack want to be are. Right. That's gonna have to be weird. You will not be kicking. It's launched. Super. Yep. Shanagyaku. Yep. Okay. Fine. Guess it crits. Making use of the launching strike. Stop being weird, Ice Cream. Seriously. You know very well he shouldn't have had his damage nerfed, and right now it's just sad. Seriously. 6.5. 98% total. It's 98. 96. Oh, yeah. Do we have to look at this to compare? Seriously. At 1,500 damage less. What now? I don't know what you guys expected Big Bird to do. He's allowed to use what he feels like. Especially since it's ranked, what are you gonna do about it? Let's put this in Shiba Grove, since that's where it's gonna be taking place. Yep. Upload looks about normal-ish. Everything looks to be about right.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm just gonna let this continue. Looks like he's being Drakon. He is actively being Drakon. You will not be doing that. It's there you go. Get brought in by Phantom Beast. And back to the corner. We're gonna stand here, just got the Fury, interrupt you. And back away. Yoink. No blocks just yet. That means they have to have the Furious Blade combo. You hit it! You've been protected. Stick out the Fury. And now just back away again. Crit. That's a crit. Okay. Wait, one button. Remember people, one button was pressed. It's there you go. But not really. He's pressed the right amounts, and then I said one button after the breaker, after he blocked. So just in case he blocked again. Tishana, you're not late. Yeah, this one's correct. This one's correct. Don't know who that is. Don't know about these two. You guys have to say who you are in chat if I want to accept these ones, but then again, this one... yeah. Gets called out by Khaled. Yeah, we know that much. We know that much he needs it, but he always does that. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Fine. For now, it's Daishi. We're not allowed to use Connor or Turbo Tommy. Reminder, people. Those two are the ones banned today. For majority of the stream until the theme battle. I mean, he's not worth a block, but he could still be strike spammed. Depending on his opponent, that's the only time. Remember, people, one code for now, so that everyone that would like to fight gets their chance to fight. Start to the block. Okay. Okay, then. Do you have Ranger Slayer? Doesn't look like it. Here's an uppercut. Up you go. And back away. That was a little off animation. I don't know. Really? Everyone else getting their crits. Everyone else. Russia's Roar. Nope. Okay. That doesn't help. We can mention that Ice Cream got a few crits on Drakon. We can mention that bit. Yeah, I canceled too soon. Proper use. Okay. But this still needs to be gone anyway, but I'll ignore this one. Yeah, okay, fine. I feel like that's it. I'm just getting attacked. The crit didn't create the outcome of it, but it still was weird. Remember, if you want to be let in, you'll have to make sure your name. I didn't bother. There wasn't a point. I wasted the match anyway, like I said. The match was wasted for the moment I started just pressing what I feel like. For no reason at all. The matches can go either way, but when you purposely just completely mess everything up, there goes to the opponent. So, yeah. Ice Cream, Shadow, you are not allowed to play. I do not want to see your name. You will wait for a while. Remember which alliance you're in. Do not act out of line. Okay. Phantom Beast, get brought in. And this is the custom. No, okay. That didn't work. That reaches. So, Sarah or a regular block is likely. Remove this. Phantom Beast. Listen, I saw that. The only difference is you are a Blaze, you're not Daishi. That's a kick. Silence my break, my assist slot. Cancel. Poke. Hello, Sledge. Phantom Beast. You either have to have a regular block, or you don't do anything. Staccato Fury. You're going to be set on fire. I'm going to yoink you in to cancel out any of your attacks. And poke. Reminder, they can't press anything other than a block, and he doesn't have any blocks to attack with. So if you just poke them, it'll leave them vulnerable for a little longer. Which is decent. And that's that. Dragon Shield Zac. You know what? This is fine. I mean, they both do a split kick, and that's about it. Okay, there we go. I will accept you shortly. You just have to be aware, people. If your name is unfamiliar, or in my case, if I'm unfamiliar with your name, you have to make sure to say who you are in-game name if you're requesting to the alliance. In this case, Emily, I will accept you shortly, right after this one.
3, 2, 1.
Now, Keto Flip, block here, windmill. You'll be stunned. Now, I'm going to have to Keto Flip again, and Axe Splitter once more. Yeah, you're probably in the middle of a dash. I'm gonna block here. Windmill once more. You'll be stunned. I'm gonna stand right in your face. I'm gonna see about maybe using an uppercut shortly. They likely have to use that. So you'll be stunned. I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna stand in your face. Okay, that didn't help. Okay, can we please stop with the crits already? It's kind of getting stupid. On more than... on way too many levels. Mastodon Bop! Just give it time, let everyone else fight. Be aware the first match didn't matter. Okay. Looks about right. Let me just open these. Emily, I just accepted you. You can fight the others for now, just try and enter the code on screen when possible. Hardcore Gaming, make sure to say your name in chat, and I will have to free up space and kick someone. For now. Okay, Bison. Harold. I'm going to back away, Windmill. You didn't pay close enough attention. Windmill again. I recovered one. Now let's see here. Back away. I can just dodge that. Axe Splitter! Kick you! I just have to. Windmill! She didn't want to run into the active hitbox. I tried to cancel it, it just didn't register though. Windmill once again! You'll be stunned. I'm activating the super. Corkscrew! Cosmic Corkscrew! I tried to say Corkscrew Torpedo. That is Dracon's attack. What do you mean? Something wrong with the microphone? Okay. Let's see here. What do we need? Excuse me? How is it being weird? In what way? Do we see this? Seriously, if you people actually started requesting and donating, it would be easier to know who isn't and who is playing. It'll be a whole lot easier. Okay, seriously, this one's donating. This one is donating. But this one... 125, because Thanatos doesn't have priority anymore, just so you know, people. I think I'll have to kick this one. I think I'll have to kick the higher one, because that's only 125 wins, and it's not being active. I only allow one account anyway, reminder. Don't worry, if you're actually recently joined, you should be fine. It'll be easier if you guys donate and everything, so I know which ones and which. Do we need... You can now request in whoever was the... Which one? There's Hardcore Gaming. You can now request in. There's one open slot. Was it the complete audio or just my voice? Anyway, the last match for Dragon Shield Zack. Remember, people, do not join if you have fought already. I saw that. I can see the visual effects. Leave the match. You can't use him. Give it time until everyone has gotten their chance. Remember, people, this is currently the stream theme. Let me try and get the thing here. There it is. This is the current theme. We cannot use those two characters. This is currently the theme. We cannot use these two. We are waiting for that thing other than that. So, please remember, do not use these two, nor are you allowed to use their assists for now. There we go. You have been accepted. The assists as well, okay? That's all it is. Geki, you do not have to keep announcing what you are at the moment. Try to just get your code and then leave it at that. Korag. Oh, this is fine. Kiddo flip. Axe splitter. I dodged it. Yeah, at least going into the air helps. I'll do it again. No, I will not. Okay. Windmill. They dodged. Yeah, I might as well just cancel the attack if they just manage to dodge it. I might as well. Kiddo flip. Nope. That didn't cancel. Nor did that. Ish. Windmill. Is the cancel window just that horrible? Here's an uppercut. No, you will not. There's a V2. Okay then. You can stop interrupting me. And great. Okay then. Windmill. There's one stun. Two stuns. And I'm gonna stand here. Block. Third stun. And shield bash. Ah, okay. Well, does he get the attack off? Really? I mean, you get to show what's happening there. No, he does not have the assist. You couldn't use the leader? Come on. Good job there, but still. I wanted to save the super for a little less health, but seriously. Nah. He has his issues and he has his strengths. He's fine where he is. Yeah, but it's the other situation. Okay, what was the other one? Right. He's supposed to be right here. And next one we'll see about Putty for no reason. I think it's all fine. Fine. It can be used anyway. Into things with a... Nah, that's what... Just... That one's fine where it is. It's a very different type of breaker. And, of course. Just, like I said, he has his strengths and his weaknesses. Others apparently find him an issue because he's got a 2-cost 50-50. Correction. Thomas, he freezes time, but he doesn't actually have the ability to do anything during that time freeze. He's got a different type of one. He's got a different type of time freeze than every other one. Don't know why anyone decided that, but I guess it's because of his armor. He doesn't have a proper time freeze. Yeah, but one that you can make use of. It's a time freeze that you can't make use of. Stomp! And burn! There we go. Back away. Dodge that one. Negative beam! Also, be aware, people, it's been obviously known for a while, but Black Dragon does not have the correct damage display for his negative beam. Tail whip. And here. And it's not even guaranteed to hit every single hit, but yeah. No. Telling you now, I'm pretty sure he must have been lagging, right? That felt way too much like lag from their movements. The correct damage is less than it should be. So. Yep, as I thought. Anyway, take a look here. 4,314. Nah, just it's stupid, it happens sometimes. Just try and enter it again because that was just something. Now, we need to remember, it's supposedly doing 4,314. Let's just get one hit from negative beam. Let's just look at one hit, and then we can times it by 5 because that's the max amount of hits. There, 7, 6, 4. 7, yeah. 7, 6, 4 damage. Okay? 7, 6, 4 times 5 is only 3,820 people. It's 3,820. It's doing 500 less damage than it's displayed. Yes. So in fact, let's see if I can get my main to appear. Yep. So no, I'm not doing 10,000. I'm not doing 10,000 with that attack. It can't do 6 hits because why would I not? If you add 700, it goes over the total amount. Shoshana, please do not be weird. As you can tell, you can't even land every hit of Stump and Jump perfectly. And this thing doesn't even do its display damage. So, yeah. It's just sad. They really just don't want to correct anything. Can you people stop failing? Unlike Turbo Tommy, Connor doesn't have a visual effect that appears on screen to say that he's there before he's even there. Kushana, I know you want to hype up a character, but I do not want to see your messages only be those things. Okay? Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. Also, who wants to really see it while we're waiting for this loading screen? Who wants to try and guess the most EP to damage effective move in the game? Which attack in the game has the most damage for its EP? Come on, people! I don't see a correct answer yet. I said EP to damage. Vortex Slash is 5,600 for 6 EP, which is less than 1,000 EP per... well, damage. And by the way, Psycho Green isn't there either. In fact, he may cost 4, but reminder you have to build it up, so it's technically 16 EP. Come on, people. Come on, I don't see it yet. Does no one remember what the most cost-effective thing? You could say Damage to EP value. Which attack in the game does the most damage for its EP in the conversion rate? Like, in this instance, let's take Snide. Actually, no, I already did it with Trini. I did it with Trini in the comments before. Ground and Pound. With this, we have 3 EP, and it does 3,303 in auto level on. Okay, the best way I can put. Let's use this one for an example. Here, Spinning Blades. It's 4 EP, 4,310. Okay? Divide 4,310 by 4, and that's how much EP per damage, you could say. Let's go to Rising Power Slash. You could, or actually, where's the very... Okay, here. Karate Kick. We have 532.5 EP damage per EP. That's the best way I can put it. So who in the game has the best value out of it? Come on. Thomas, I can tell you this much. I'd say that's second highest. And be aware, Saka Green's Punch or Sadistic Strike don't count. Because they require, at minimum, 16 EP to use. Not even Kaya either. Come on, people! Come on! Does no one remember a certain very dangerous punch known as Alpha's 2 EP anti-air? This is... You can't get the display damage, but for 2 EP, it does the most damage in the game. Per EP. If you can land 5 in a row, I'm pretty sure I'd probably wipe you out. We'll use him right after Black Dragon's next one. Come on. Ziggy's is close. If you were to ignore Psycho Green's costs to set up his damage, yeah. You'd forget that it is about, it's 7,899 I think it was, so about just a little less than 2,000. Come on, see, exactly that. Just because his display damage is incorrect, because it is correct, but you need to be in the air for it. Now we have a proper one. Stomp! No, you will not. Tail whip. Chaos Wave. And back away. Negative beam. Nope. I'm good. Well, I'm on fire. Okay. Chaos Wave. Chaos Wave again. And tail whip. Back away. Nope. Well, that doesn't matter. They spend 7 so they can to be able to punch. They didn't. Negative beam. And okay, they don't. They didn't punch because they didn't have it. Okay. Chaos Wave. Nope. Just help. Another. So all I need to do now is a very special stump and negative beam. You dashed forwards. I'm gonna go to my corner and tail them. Nope. Eesh. That didn't help me. But this does. That's a crit. And swearing in chat. So that's how you get timed out. You get timed out. It did an insulting crit. That's the best way. Let's see. Let's go to Alpha. Let's grab his actual damage. So we're skipping a certain character and we're going directly to Alpha. But we're not really skipping. We're just, yeah. So now I need V2. And I also need a block assist. I need them to be launched to their corner, so I think this one should be fine. There we go. It's not even an app, but technically it is, because it's that's what you would call them, application or program. It's still Unity, the exact thing the game is made in, so I don't have to bother with the shading issues. Thinking I could make it in Blender, but this is easier. Okay, put the list in. Korag and Ninja only. You need to remove those that already have it. Now, remember, people. Poke. Nope, okay. Aye. Nope. Stretchy wine. And they reset my EP. Okay. Well, I mean, I've set the slots up. This works. This works. This actually works pretty well. Okay, I need to block it. Okay, that doesn't help me. If I could actually set this up properly, it'd be useful. Okay then. Every time! He's resetting my EP every time I'm trying to do a very specific thing. The setup is not being useful. Yeah, okay. Nor can that. I'm just trying to see the I'm just trying to show the damage. Well, stretch your wind up. And get down! Oh, wait, no! No? 3,100. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Sad. But that's less damage than I remember. That's sad. Five, 1,500. No. Okay. Was that correct? 2,600, 3,100, 1,500 for 2 EP. 1,500 per EP. Nah. Well, sad. Forgot that it was it's a lot less than I remember. Yeah, I used to do more. Sadly, it doesn't look like that's the case. Actually, wait, isn't it? Wait a second. Magna. We're gonna swap between them. We're gonna see if we can find the number. Magna Storm? We just need to collect his things. Or his information on the auto on. Isn't it 7 shots per thing? But yeah, cancel alpha, it's not him. Sad. Really thought it was good to remember, but yeah. There's Khaled. Dracon. Well, Noble Blow. Magna Storm. 7 hits, 467. Netcode is acting up. He actually I managed to get it right. My internet killed itself. Or rather, the Streamlabs did. My connection was fine, but teleporting got bad. Ah! 7. Or is it 6? Let's go back here. Maybe it's because I think it's only 6 shots, right? It's only 6. Okay, instantly. 1. Yeah, no, it's only 6. It's only 6. So never mind. It's only times 6, which is correct. Still less than alpha, though. Less than alpha. There's an easy way to show. Okay, nah, that's not. That's 2 EP 4600. Yeah, Ziggy's is quite something. That one I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one's higher than I thought. Actually, it might be Ziggy for the final one. Turbo Blast might be the most EP to damage rate, the highest damage EP to damage ratio. Not counting Saga Green's explosion, the setup that's required. Let's put this one. Yeah, the games are fine. There's no other character that I can think of that would be doing more. Right? Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. Alphas was close. They did more, but they nerfed it because apparently they felt a rare shouldn't have that damage. This person already fought. Apparently that's point blank. That just apparently had to be point blank. Rest for a minute. Now I can get that. Yeah. No, you will not. And yes, he loses the super meter on use. Yep. He's got a 3 EP and a 2 EP attack. Okay, now we can look at the damage to show. There. 1,300. Ziggy has a close one with Green Fortress. 1,001. He's actually got very costly effect to damage moves right here. Race per minute is actually the exact same as Trini, or movie Trini's. Just he actually has a little more damage by 2. Turbo Blast. Well, divide 5,000 by 3. And we get 1,676. Nah. Not actually by a long shot. Wait, hold on. We need the exact number. We need the exact number. No, this is gonna take a while. Because if anything, Saka Green without not counting his setup would still be more effective in the end. We need the exact, we need the anti-air number, which is going to take a long while in this match. But like I said, they already had their match. So, this is what I mean. So, whoever this one is, do not take the code again. You will not get another match, and I'll just put the host spectates on, or rather, my main will be joining, and you'll be kicked every time. I'm supposed to wait until everyone had their match, but yeah. Doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. Okay, so we need the damage. Okay, seriously. You see how long this took to get? Quite something. There. Okay. 25804. And is that correct? 692? Is the initial hit 692, is that correct? Yep. Okay. Well, in this case, 1,638. 1,638 per EP. Damage per EP. Ziggy wins by a small amount of 38. Ziggy wins by 38 damage. Kashana, can you stop going on about these weird things? It's barely managed to do it. But remember, let's see, what is it again? 2,800? Nope. Outclassed. Now let's see here. Do we have anything else? The Britos, I don't think does that much. Bullet Revolver does not do 5,000 on nothing. Where is it? Alright. Do we have to mention that Snide's Exploding Sword was nerfed? Yeah. It used to be good. In the sense of... When they changed the damage, it used to be that this thing was basically double the damage of this on a single hit. It was mandatory to land... now it's just mandatory to land both hits, which they changed. No longer being skill expression. Now, Helmbreaker without the setup, also the strike without the setup, is still higher, people. Okay, was it Ninjor? Now, Astronomer Assist knocks many people out. Astronomer Assist makes some other specific villains just stagger out. Where is it? Was it Ninjor? Where is he? Seriously, where is he? Yeah, I'm not swapping the assist. Korag, then Ninjor. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna use Ninjor. Okay. You're not allowed to use that assist. I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a chance. If you press that assist, the match is over. I do not want to see it being used. And nope. You failed. I cancelled it before anything could be shown, but we're not allowing that. Continue back into custom games, and the moment we do that, someone picks that. It took Z just to have that happen. Don't use the theme characters, the correct way to put it. Okay, let's see. And then you need a breaker. You know what? We'll do that. And this one should be fine as well. But what about Korag's 2 EP strike? I don't think so. I don't think that one works. The name is... I'm unfamiliar with the name, so it should be fine. Nice, Fury. Let's see you. So, what are you gonna do? Shield Bash! And Wolf Attack! And back away. Can dodge that one. Nice, Fury. Can interrupt you, but yeah, the 2EP attack does not do enough. Remember the rules. What do you think you're doing? Dark Magic Strike. Taunt again, and I'm looking at your cards. Okay? Remember, that happens if you decide to be dumb. I will look at your cards if you decide to be dumb. Okay? Remove this. Nice Fury again. They likely have their breaker now. But back away, Shield Bash. And Wolf Attack. Proper usage, but they almost had, you know, the situation happened where they weren't, that will get them caught. Do you want to be caught with exactly the weakness that you have at that moment? Don't taunt. And proceed to use a character they're not allowed! This is why I'm most spectating, people. This is why I'm most spectating now to stop these idiots. Because they feel like it. Hey. Hey, idiot. Take a character that isn't the theme character. And also, maybe stop taunting. Ice Cream, you had your auto off battle at the start. But it's been long enough. People, we can... You know what? Anyone who's battled can now rejoin, but give it 5 matches since your last battle anyway. Do so and it should be fine. Starting again, 5 matches between the amount of matches you need to play, wait before you can fight. That's all you need to do. We start the thing again, we have Ice Cream doing... He took the chance. Okay, Shield Bash! Shield of Darkness! If only I had my first slot. If only I still had it. If only I still had my first slot, game! Can I have it, please, already? Back away. That punched. That reached. Okay, now. It did not even reach his nice Fury. Here. And I'm still not allowed it. Can I have my first slot? That didn't work. Nice Fury. I'm not allowed it. Still not allowed my slot. Eesh. Fine, Korag. If I want to use anything other than that, I'm just not allowed to combo with the assist. I'm not allowed to do that, apparently. That was just... Why? Last match. I wasn't allowed my first slot. This is is fine. This is fine. Hello, PCM. Yeah, but that was ice cream. What did you expect? This is fine. This is fine. Kind of. Dark Magic Strike! They didn't move. Okay. Well, reminder those things. Remember the rules. If you do anything, you're currently sitting in a very specific alliance. Do that again and I'm looking at everything you have. Yeah, okay. You asked for this one. Dark Magic Strike! He's very likely to use Lean Bow, and he's got nothing but blocks. Nope. Breakers only. Blocks only. Dark Magic Strike! I saw those two taunts. This is what you get. You're going on probation as well. I said I will do that. You're going on probation for that behavior. I was gonna give you a fair match until you decided to act like that while using Orion. Then I decided to just exploit your weakness. Yeah, it's been long enough. He got demoted. He's on probation. If I see that behavior again, that's gonna happen. Probation just says there. It's not really does. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just more like to show that this person is just not exactly on good terms with the alliance. Do not spam taunt as that leader, and you'd be fine. You didn't spam it completely, but you decided to still use it like that, which is the problem. Not sure. Nope. Well, I don't know, but Shield Bash. That didn't work. Another Tori. Dash forwards. Yep. Good. You remember those things. Can I land this yet? Yes, I can. Finally. Shield Bash. To shield the darkness. And I'm just gonna whiff that and keep you in the air because sometimes it just doesn't help me. Back away. And Shield Bash. Dark shot. Fire. Now let's see ya. And poke. Dark shot. Go. That didn't help me. Are you saying you didn't do that? Or what's going on with that message? Okay. Yeah, people remember what other characters do there? Remember other characters hit the air and still do that? You're on probation. Fix your behavior in the next match and I might put you back to Ranger. That's all you need to do. Remember, people, some characters kick the air and hit you. Some characters kick you but hit the air. Remember that. You can't use that right now. You can't use that, but besides you have to swap the leader. Turbo Tommy's banned, and so is Connor. Please avoid using them for now. Okay, let's swap Ninja back. I'm not swapping the assists. Okay, maybe this will go decent. Yep. Same with Lauren, because we know we slow down to see a very specific thing where She slashed you, but Psycho Green blasted her instead. Nah, he uses others. You will not be missing that. I canceled my main. I heard the sound of it on the spectator match. Yeah, no, Katana Triple Strike. I'll let it continue. Get it back away. And waiting game. You punch that. Burning Ninja. Bop. Now. Couldn't do anything there. Well, Zeta Dash. You've been caught. Shield of Darkness. Ah. They have Zanaku. I have been warned. Okay. Did you seriously just... Why did you do that? I don't think they even have what they need. There. I'm not allowing it. And nor did you do it right. You didn't do it right. Come on, Aja, go. You did too much damage. And please remember to not try and finish off the trick shot. You're going to need to make sure it actually works. So, try to avoid doing that. Good job on trying to land it, but that didn't end well. You haven't waited. I don't think you waited long enough. Hello, Frogman. Frogs and snails. This guy skipped earlier, so nope. Give it some time, not just yet. Since you skipped, I took a code when you shouldn't have yet. Ice Cream, you have waited 3 matches. 3. You only waited 3 matches. That's what my main says. Geki. But hold on. Nah, that's right. Okay, never mind. Okay. Geki was correct. Sorry, that one's correct. It's just because it felt shorter. But I can tell you this much. Ice Cream didn't wait long enough. That's the difference. He only waited 3 matches. Because I've only been using my main for the last few fights. I'm now confusing myself. Yeah, just try and enter Geki. I'm confusing myself now. You waited 3 matches. That's all you need to know. Try to get in. You can use Orion. I said just stop with the you just aren't allowed to use that weird taunting. That's the only rule. Behave. That's the simple rule. I'm gonna use a Katana Triple Strike. Okay, so it dodges projectiles. I haven't checked whether or not I had that property. Back away. Back away. Nope. Okay. Oh, they caught me. I'm just gonna use a Deceptive Dash. That did not work. Get bonked. Okay. Back away. And Deceptive Dash. Here. Nope. It's too slow. Another punch. Okay. What can I get from this? You will not be doing that. Deceptive Dash. Up you go. And let's see here. Katana Triple Strike. Cancel. Nope. Deceptive Dash again. I'll make use of the time I have. I'm trying to recover the energy when I can. Okay. Katana Triple Strike. And... bonk! Nope. Okay. Should have canceled. Should have canceled on the first hit. We got him. We can tell by just getting hit actually slows you down enough, but... Eesh. Oh, that happened. Well, I mean, it's still winter here. It's actually raining. No, why? You're all the way down in the southern hemisphere for me. There we go. Geki. He's a gecko. Geki the gecko. I don't know why I decided. I saw a video of actually Daily does a video of a gecko basically eating an orange, and now I just thought of that. Geki the gecko. Which means it's supposed to be autumn for you, right? Or transitioning to autumn. Well, I failed that. I'll wait for Geki's response on being called a gecko. But nah. It's just a somewhat... It sounds like it. That's the only reason. Anyway, poke, slash, and cancel. Bonk! I don't know about that. You're blocked. And... Let's get... Nope. That didn't work. Shield of Darkness, hit yourself! There are characters that hit point blank for further than that game. The attack is slow and you'd still do that? Nope! Dark Shot! Go! That didn't work. Okay then. You're launched, and bonk! Gotta back away. That's a shield bash. And... I think I got revenge! Is that correct? Is that actually correct? Did he get a crit on me when I got a crit on him? Or was it someone else? Geki, was it you that got the crit, that got hit by the insulting crit from me? And then you just did it to me. Yep, okay. This guy's waited long enough. Add Psycho Green to the list. I think this actually is the next one only. We'll see about using him shortly then. So what have we got so far, Alex? Team setup is correct. Let's see here. Deceptive Dash. Nope. You can't cancel it once the thing starts. I don't know why I haven't pressed that. That didn't help me. You've been bonked! And I'll bonk you again. Back away. Okay then. Away you go. And up. And I'm just gonna back away. Need to Katana's Whistle Strike. Cancel. And bonk Dom. There. Up you go. As we can tell, clearly it's following what it's supposed to. I interrupted the moment we cast it. The super meter is supposed to be just similar to energy, which is dumb that it's not been for the last few characters. I'm gonna back away. That is. Okay. You better run! Deceptive Dash! I tried to queue up the block. It did not work. Bonk! And bonk! Yeah, I mean, invincibility and armor can be useful against it, but that's not the one that matters. Doing it to Orion isn't actually that impressive anymore. Or rather, compared to all the other stupid ones, Orion can actually be stopped by Devon's super. It's one frame. You have a one frame window. And Devon can stop Orion's super from actually ever landing. So, yeah. But Aeon and Tommy, and I think Rancic as well, don't drain until after they hit you. Yeah. It's really the question of whether or not it's insulting crit to the hitting the user with it or something else. AMRW, just try and join the code, that's all you can do. Okay, I'm using Psycho Green now, so give me a second while I set the team up. Let's see here. I need a useful block that can allow me to recover energy and set things up. And as usual, I don't want to have to be rely on them. Kristen. I'm not exactly running a perfect team, obviously. I run whatever I feel like. There. Yeah, he can't do the super twice, but the problem is, he still doesn't drain the super until after he hits you. He still doesn't drain it until after. They made sure you can't queue it up again, which is good. But that's the problem. And yeah, we can refer to it as Soul of the Dragon or Master Morpher. Doesn't matter which one. Just refer to the same thing. Now, we have Saga Green here. Team setup is correct on the enemy team, but, Pudgy Storm! You've been caught. Here's the Stealing Slash. I did not rotate into the other attack, so that's something. Back away. And... Not ending Houndbreaker. Okay. 7,809. Is that less or is it more? Meh. I wanted to just deal some damage, but he didn't allow that to happen. Back away. I got hit once, and now... Okay, I still have the right amount. Punchy Storm! Okay, not really, because now it just goes against me. Back away. Poke the air. And... No. You won't let it happen. I have to do a timed cancel if I want to use it anywhere else. Lag symbol? Meh, you did it right. You can see all these things. Well, that didn't end well. Yeah, in this case, I didn't take the risk to do something. But as I said, probably should have just done a timed cancel. You didn't wait long enough. Lesson here, you will wait 5 matches. Yours, then wait 5 other people, and then it's your turn again. So in total, there should be a 5-person gap between your last match and the one you're trying to do. Why people? Why was this? Listen, your name is literally that stupid as well. I'm saying that as well. You don't put that at the end of your name. You don't do that. Especially since, yeah, you didn't even wait that long. You waited 1 match. You waited 1 match. Why do you have Mesogog? Those can happen eventually. Hello, we're basking.
3, 2, 1.
He's gonna poke me, isn't he? Sadly, though, he's also got a high amount of multi-hits for this one, so I don't exactly have an easy time with, you know, getting a very specific hit. I'm just gonna rotate this out. So yeah, everything of his is normal. 3 hits, single hits, and then he has his block. Which just so happened to be the one of the most annoying things for Psycho Green. A very high amount of multi-hits. Clearly, I can't even do anything right now. Took the risk. Okay, game. She's just gonna punch. I said he's just gonna punch! You see what I mean? No, you will not. Up you go. And back away. In the middle of a dash. You can see the camera broke. I was queuing up the breaker, just in the middle of a dash. Actually, no, I don't think it is. He's not the first. Okay. How should I put this? Not reused skeleton. Correction, reused animation. That's the correct way to put it. But it's still not the first. And in the case of reused skeletons, be aware, there is a universal skeleton in this game that's known as the male and female rangers. And then you have the villain skeletons, which is anyone with anything extra to like a cloak or a cape or a skirt that actually moves. As well as anything that does extra stuff, like a tail as well. Anything like that. Those are unique skeletons. You could say, here's one thing. You can actually swap Dragon Armor Trini and Black Dragon, or even Mega Black Dragon in, and they'd be able to copy each other's animations without issue. Purging Storm! And I'm gonna just use, nope, okay. I guess not. Back away. Purging Storm! I'll do it again! You will not be doing that. I'd likely have a very dangerous one, so I'm gonna poke. Nope, okay. Okay, they don't have that many multi-hits. That's the only good thing I have against them. Do this again. And then let it continue. Okay. So what can I do from this? Not that, apparently. Did I ever get a block again? Other than the regular one? Because I don't think I got Eric. I don't think Eric appeared. I felt like it just didn't want to help him. It felt a little different. Look at him, the he does GSG. We know that bit. But be aware, Zordon does that as well. Also Turbo Tommy. And obviously we can tell that Master Morph Tommy is Bison. He reuses the entire animation for the assist, which is or his primary strike for Bison, which is turned into Tommy assist. That didn't work. But even then, we need to remember someone called TJ. Remember that, people. Remember the ranger named TJ. That didn't work. He's got a high amount of multi-hits. He keeps kicking me. Remove this. Now, that didn't even block. That didn't even block. Up you go. But just... The Seething Slash at least can be used like that. Bad recovery ranges make it even easier. And there goes all my stacks. You'll be caught. Purging Storm! Helm! I mean, you had a multi-hit. Remember. Sadly, with Psycho Green's setup, here's the problem. He can't keep his stacks. And that's the problem. He can't keep his stacks, otherwise he'd basically erase you after you make one mistake. But he can't deal with multi-hitting characters. He has good matchups and horrible matchups. He's the prime example of where you need it. It's the prime example of where you need to know where you have a good matchup and don't. Eesh. Right now, this one doesn't have too many hits, but it is something. Okay. You better not use that assist. I see it. You aren't allowed to use it. Remember that. If I see it appear, the match is gone. The match is never gonna see you're never gonna see the results of it. Nope. No, you will not. 1, 2. Ah, okay. They didn't even let me cancel. Yeesh. Well, I just wasted all those stacks. Prodigy Storm. Up you go. Remember, you can't use it. Yeesh. Okay, Sadistic Strike. Here, I'll hit you with a strike. And back away, Prodigy Storm. You've been stabbed. He was lucky enough to not use it. He almost made the mistake. Or mistake. Here's an idea. Be quiet. Ice cream. He's not good enough. He's too stale. Nothing of Orion looks good at all. They didn't even include the weapons properly. Presto Frieza. He jumped. Okay, Prodigy Storm. You're going into the air. I'll just whiff that one so I can keep the energy like that. I can back away. Also, quick reminder that TJ has bad recovery. Always remember that as well, people. Back away. Block it. Poke. And I'm just gonna back. Okay, they did that too soon. That didn't help me. And I lose all my stacks for it. Yep. High amount of repeated hits. Prodigy Storm. Ended up doing that attack way too soon. Back away. Prodigy Storm again. Up you go. I just need to remove and perfectly block and hopefully get it. Nope. And that didn't help me. And I can't use the block to delete. I can't escape it. Please. Yeah. But then I just failed that one. Tried to use the block, didn't have damage. Yeesh. He had his reasons. And what's the proper way? Where's the thing again? I forgot what I needed to do. I was thinking of there was something I was supposed to check. Where is it? Alright. Right. I was supposed to mention something about Anyway, still not wanting to do something. I don't have Aeon assist, so I can't show it. Nor do I have a block assist that can kind of be used. Do I have Alyssa assist? Yes, I do. Yeah, best way to put... There really should just be... Yeah, no, it's already obvious, but... You know, anyone that proceeds to just stun you on every hit. Yeah, we know Anyway doesn't want people to be able to do the situation called dodging your breaker by pressing a block. We all know that happens whenever they want to make it a broken character. Clearly they don't want to just make you sweep, but actually make it obvious. But instead they just keep stunning you. Strikes make sense to stun on every hit if needed. But when it comes to something like... What's the way to put it? When it comes to something like Orion, hitting repeatedly and stunning on the ground, that being a breaker, they really shouldn't need to keep stunning. Something like Dragon Shield Zack stunning constantly would actually be useful, so that if it wasn't going to stay in the air, At least you can't block it after you weren't allowed to block it anymore. That's the situation there. Seething Slash. I'm gonna just back away. And no. So you didn't want to rotate into your breaker. Okay. Remove this one. Bougie Storm. Up you go. Recover 2. Seething Slash. And now the Seething Slash. Back away. You're not reaching. And it crits. And what strikes I have the strong amount of 6, so I'll hit them. Do you mean the sweep first and then pokes in the air? Master Tommy sweeps in the air and actually does something. What's the other one? His strike actually does stun on every hit, but that one makes sense and is allowed. Exactly though, but that's the thing. It staggers, does it not? Does it stun, stagger, pushes you away, and then he leaves you stunned to let him transition to the next part of it? Then he no longer stuns you on the punches and then launches.
3, 2.
Blazer one is a strike, but you know, you could just sweep. You could just sweep and then hit them in the air repeatedly. Like Astronomer. Presto Friezo. I'm gonna stand right here. Bougie Storm. There's a projectile. That was expected. And then we have Roxy just failing. You know, point blank's a projectile that stuns because Enway didn't code it right. There are a lot of characters I would need it. 1. Nope. Again with it. And they're hitting after me. We can see my stacks got lost, so they're hitting after. I was exactly at 10 stacks and I lost it after. Back away. Helm! Also, 7, 8, 8, 9. If anyone wants to know the EP, if you want to ignore everything. 1, okay. 7, 8, 8, 9. Understand that? Divide by 4. That's 1,972.25. Compare when you don't put the other costs of the thing to set up into consideration. Yeah. Then it's the most cost-effective thing. AMRW, but if you still want to try and get your match, you just have to input the code soon enough. Now everything else makes it more expensive, so let's try and make it as cheap as possible. Let's see if we can still stay in the positive. To keep the damage, let's first make sure. Yeah, I'm quite certain Seething Slash is... yeah. So 2,164 times 4. So let's use it 4 times. 12 EP. Which means I need to divide by 12. 721. But actually, no, that was going to be obvious because that's what it is already. Yeah, hold on. Let me fix that. I need to put them all together. So first of all, let's grab that. Times 4 plus 7. 889. 16,545. Okay? Then we divide that by 16. Because it costs 16 EP. Sadly, it becomes one of not it's still better than actually a few others. It's still better. However, it's not the best anymore. To get the setup for his breaker, it's only 1,034 EP. Or damage to EP ratio. 1 EP is 1,034 damage. We have 10 minutes till the team battle. Do we have any requests the ranges at all? Or does it, or do you guys want to explode? Because I've got a very dangerous one right here. You can turtle this thing, don't worry. But good luck to whoever joins. You better be ready. You better be ready. I put auto off. You can just put the code in the game when you're playing, and that should be good enough. Be careful. Your team says you wanted to go full Dino Charge. I don't think it was... Yeah. I'm just going to let that continue. And Wind Strike! Well, end your... That hurts. That just adds a hurt, didn't it? Dive Kick! And that crit as well. It's not insulting crits, be aware. This is just dangerous. I have a 21% crit chance. Be careful. Okay, people, try not to explode. That's all you need to do. Try not to get hit by a crit. Still saying it's session-based, so the game is going to try and correct my crits. Well, there being a lot of them being missing at the moment. Yeah, be careful.
3, 2, 1.
You better be ready, Geki. You've got a lot of health. Is it enough? Record beatdown. That's a block. Okay, and again. There's their crits. Let this continue. Wind Strike. Now, if I just back away. Okay. Come on. How does that even add up? I'd like to know why she's not able to dodge projectiles there. And my main's lagging. Did it really just have to start lagging? I can't I just stopped backdashing. I have an entire corner to still go to and it just stopped. Game? Really? You start lagging and then you ignore my final backdash. Everything else was fine and then just that happened. Really? Really now? I couldn't even retreat all the way to the corner to do anything. And then just try and press another attack, but nope. Fine. Everything else in the match was correct. Started lagging the moment I apparently started hitting him with the Drastic Strike. And Sama still goes through, but then I just get stopped from going to my corner. Drastic. Okay. Am I not allowed to use my main? It is actively saying I'm not allowed to use my main. What the heck? It was fine, but there it goes again. You guys can tell clearly that that's not that something's wrong there. I completely desynced. I've completely desynced. Look at the health. Ice Cream, can you continue attacking because... my health is incorrect. They're in this super. But... what is this? I'm doing different things. I'm still in the fight, people. I'm still in the fight. I said it desynced so badly that I'm still in the fight. Do you see this? Do you see this thing? Look at the camera. What is this? Seriously? If you really want to know what just happened, just... obviously, yes, it's still saying he won over here because he won first, but it completely desynced. Yep. Yep. That clearly happened. That very much just happened. The first, Geki's match started showing indications of lag. And then Ice Cream just completely desyncs the entire thing. From Geki's match to just being bad connection, to Geki just creating another universe. Great. I don't know what happened, but clearly, I'm not allowed to use this team. Jurassic Strike, dive kick. You will not be hitting me. And now let's see him. Block it. Energy Orb. And Braco beatdown. Everything looks to line up, and poke. That hits. That it. And now I can't dodge that. Okay. Jurassic Strike. No, you will not. You go into the air, and I'm going to see about backing away. Okay, spinning combo. Well, that's gonna... that whiffed, but it didn't change anything. You will not escape Jurassic Strike! Energy Orb! Nope. Yeah, we can... there's another thing, people. It does not combo. It doesn't combo. It's sad. Jurassic Strike! Super! It's still a super version. It has the speed of the super version, so... but it was a normal attack. It's not... Geki, this team can't have insulting crits. That's the thing I have to mention. There's no such thing as insulting crit when I'm using this team. It only happens with auto-level ons and other teams. This one is supposed to crit. 21% chance. There's a 1 in 5 chance of you getting hit by a crit. Okay, theme battle is ready to be that. Okay. Okay, people. How do we do this? Well, for the first thing first, everyone is supposed to have Turbo Tommy. Nah, we'll do it after. Everyone is required to set these are the two characters for that team. And Connor is same thing for his team, like that. Now, the other thing is the question of who is the other assist? Now, thing I can say is maybe Dino Thunder versus Turbo. But the thing is, though, we need a block assist for Tommy. To at least not have him have issues. For this team, we can easily put Kira if we want to do Dino Thunder versus Turbo. But What is there? We need ones that have people that can access. None of these ones are evil, remember. So do we just put red against red? I can't exactly do that though. Does everyone have Blake though? Because clearly my ult doesn't. You cannot use anything evil. It's a sparring match, or kind of. Not at the same time. Adam is connected to that one as well. Connor. You know what? There is this option. Tommy knows Kimberly. And it kind of helps, but... We can't have Tommy. We can't have Tommy. You can't use that. Be aware, this is good, Kimberly. Slayer Queen is not evil. She does. Ranger Slayer is half evil. The moment the mind control is broken, that's when she's no longer considered evil, which can be at any point. You can say she's good or evil right now. But in this case, this one I'm quite certain is literally only good. They had to make the Slayer Queen to control some of the people. Or rather... Okay. From what I know, Slayer Queen is not evil. She's already broken the curse. She's just using this so that she can actually get through to some people. Kira, well, that's just Dino Thunder. This is Dino Thunder versus... You know what? Dino Thunder versus Tommy and Kimberly. They're alternate looks. They're different alternate looks. This is good enough. Team setup is correct. Team setup is correct. Just no Dino Thunder with that thing. Best 2 out of 3, Sheba Grove. Those are the teams. It's first come, first serve. Remember that. She's not a block assist. I don't recommend it. I wouldn't. No, she doesn't. She's a strike. She has a block. But that's it. I'd rather put them on an even playing field. Be aware you can finish off with the assist if it only is Tommy or Connor assist. You cannot use the other ones to finish the opponent off. Understand? Simple thing to follow. And since since they both have block assists, be careful when you use it. The match will be void and no longer count. I do not recommend putting Cassie at all because I know that one's known, but I don't recommend it. Anyway, first come, first serve. The moment someone has managed to get into the match, that's the current user for that character. I practiced for a while at it, yeah. I haven't in a decent bit. Anyway, first things first, Connor team, join. The Connor team must join. You can't use Kira lead up. It is this specific type of thing. Bison, be ready to rejoin in case it is a tie. But this is a very dangerous match. They're both fast. That's the only thing to remember. Just be ready. Now, see what happens. Remember though, you also have one attack that has a taunt requirement, so remember to use that as well to make sure that you have, you play to your best. And sweet. That was a crit. Okay then. Why did... that really is just way too long of a time. And speed. No. Yeah, I probably should just stand next to them. I wanted to see about using the auto combo stun to help. There we go. Proper usage. Auto combo. I catch up to them from basically nothing. It's kinda stupid. This dash is just that fast. Poke and kick. Here, I'll leave you gazing and stunned. Oh, there. Okay, Mirasaha. You just have to try and join after. Unless you want to try and get into the thing. Yeah. The difference is then we'd still have the issue.
3, 2, 1.
So we're gonna have people be a little weird is all. Well, Turbo Lightning Sword. My main is behind and lagging again. Oh, there. Back away. Remove this. There we go. Perfectly timed. To an extent. Kick and go kick. Taunt. There we go. Dash once, dash twice, and you're stunned. And Turbo Lightning Sword. The attack lasts long enough so you can just do that. Back away. Main is still lagging. Yeesh. Red combo. I'll let it continue. Okay, I get blasted instead. Turbo speed. I only need 2 dashes to just catch you in the entire screen. Kick you again. And it wasn't even over. I still had nothing issue for the strike. And I'm quite certain that was just too laggy. What's your opinion on the connection? He didn't do much. The heat has fried your internet. Oh no. We will go back to that one. We currently count it as void. Can the Turbo Tommy team join for now? Turbo Tommy team, join. We're not gonna count that one for now. We'll see if anything is any different. But for now, yeah. I don't think Thomas's connection is good enough to the point that it will help.
3, 2,
anyway, let's see what happens.
1.
I'm gonna go with the lag. That's what I'm gonna do. My main is still suffering. And it's not even the same way, but it's fine. Tyranno Staff! You will not escape. Goal kick. Into the recovery. And goal kick again. Nope, too much recovery. Yeah, it'd be better if that actually allowed me to remove my block though. Nah, just... Speed Cyclone. See about a goal kick to leave them staggered. Yeesh. Dodge that one. Nope. Okay. Well, you still press it. You're sent back to your corner. They very much likely have something that's gonna be an issue. Nope. Okay. I can say my slots didn't help me today. For that one. Is there too much of a strength difference? We'll see shortly. Because there might be. This might be way too one-sided. They may both be speed, but... Eesh. I don't know. Let's try this again. Trying to snap. Yep. And not to mention he actually has... He still has a 50-50. Unlike Connor. As you can tell. Salad still has a 50-50. Yeah, okay. And then when you compare costs as well. Trying to onslaught. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know if I can even use my main, but speed cycling. Back away. If I did a Tyranno Staff earlier, it probably would have worked. Good left stand. Tyranno Staff. That block is really not helping me. That also didn't give me much time. Speed. Nope. Rotation is also against me. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like there's too much aggression from both sides. Okay. So far we can tell that Turbo Tommy just outclasses him way too far. Because someone's offense just stops right as soon as it does. Corner teams, we need you to join. Ultimate mediocre. That should be fine. Let's just hope this goes somewhat fine. Connor's offense stops. That's the thing. Connor's offense actually stops. Turbo Tommy's, I don't think ever does. Especially with, yeah, the costs. As well as Turbo Tommy's literal dash range. Do I have to speak about that as well? Do we have to mention his dash range? Eesh. Back away. Am I getting attacked now just because... What is this even? Yeah, he interrupted. Red caught, red combo. And red turbo. Can someone check his class? Seriously. Someone just check his class. This is quite something. Eesh. Yeah, this is getting kind of dumb. And then this happens. Yeah, then tell Tommy to stop pulling blocks out of nowhere. You can't use that assist as a reminder. You're not allowed to kill with it. And that still happened. Yep. Tommy, now you're just doing that. How many blocks was that in short time? In a short amount of time? Connor assist was a. Yeah, watch this. I'm gonna dash twice and I'm gonna get in. I can kick them then. Yeah, they can't even dodge it. Turbo speed. Look at that, and I can still continue. I recovered one between each hit. Do we have to show just how much of a difference there really is? Just how much of a combo face that this character can cause? And you can't even dodge him either. I can't even combo right though. I'm still lagging. This is just a pure example. I'm still lagging and I'm still doing fine. I'm lagging and I'm still doing fine. It's stupid. Yep. Let's also quickly look at the auto-off stats. If you guys need to know, 3,300 for his strike, turbo speed is 2,828. Red combo, everything is basically over 2,000. Minimum 2,500. I'd like you guys to remember what Daishi's auto on stats are, as well as Psycho Green. That one doesn't even have yeah. This character is fast and hits hard. Anyway, we needed Connor and Turbo Tommy just to ensure that this wasn't just between me and the opponent. My main is done. You guys can now determine the final outcome, because if Connor can somehow win one single match, it'd be something. What are you doing? Ice Cream, are you stupid? You didn't listen. You did not listen. I said Connor and Turbo teams need to join. Oh, that's a fail. That's a fail. Anyone can join. It doesn't matter who. Just make sure it just needs to match into Turbo Tommy versus Connor. It just needs to match into that. Well, that didn't work. Come on, where's the Turbo Tommy teams? Does no one want to use him? I know it's Dino Thunder. Just obviously, Ice Cream, you know you're limiting yourself. You can't use the assist to finish. You can't use the assist to finish if you can somehow win. The weakness of not having a strike in his middle slot for Connor against Turbo Tommy is one of the main issues. Turbo Tommy just completely outclassed both. No matter if I used Connor or the other way around, the offense just stops. And then Turbo Tommy just keeps his offense going. Well, remember the rules. You're not allowed to finish off with the assist unless it's that leader. Yeah, you may have it, but we'll see whether or not it even matters. Because right now, we just need to see whether or not Turbo Tommy can even keep up the win streak. You've been baited. Oh, this is gonna be sad. You could not interrupt it. Double lightning sword. The offense will not stop, though. But maybe it can. Can Connor take his first win? Gets kicked. Sent to the corner. Again. Let's see. He was hoping for a goal kick and it decided to not. I feel like he was still recovering energy. We got one win to Connor. He didn't even get the goal kick, but I don't know why he even decided to taunt. You can stop being weird, Ice Cream. You didn't do it for recovery, you just did it for nothing. You take the one win. Will it stay like that, though? Can you win the set? That's the real question. Can you get Connor to win the set?
3, 2, 1, go!
Ranger Slayer, stop Kira. Get swept and everything. Nah, blocked. Turbo Lightning Sword. Nah. That's the correct one. You've been blocked. And now let's see whether or not someone recovers any energy. That's a no. Nah, it's fine for that one. Connor is basically the weaker one here. And besides, the only taunt that wasn't allowed is when Ice Cream decided to be stupid with the random one. That's a correct taunt right there. That's... there. Remind us we had earlier that Leanbow hit someone... that clearly hit someone and then just... yeah. Did you seriously... if you did... is that a throw? No, it's not. I don't know what happened there, but did you think it was going to do enough damage to knock out? Still, it's 1-1. Turbo Tommy! So close to just completely wiping the floor. This was unfair to begin with, wasn't it?
Three, two, one.
Final match.
Go.
What exactly will happen here? Dash forward, red combo. Lag. We can tell already that the life lead is something. That didn't help. You've been baited. Also remember, that is not a 50-50. Almost got baited again. There's a crit. Can you get anything off of this? Great crash! Blocked. Don't know why I lagged that bad. Can we see the result of this match or not? Let's see, get out. No respect for anyone, as usual. He won the set, but he has no respect. You're not requesting back in here anytime soon. You have no respect. We're trying to do the theme battle. Maybe don't be an idiot. Time him out as well. He did his job. He managed to give Connor the win. But clearly I'm not allowed to watch the thing properly. You guys can try one more and see what happens. But clearly someone doesn't want to see a theme battle done in a different way. But clearly that happens. And okay. That happened. Let's try that again, people. You can still try and join. Now we had two turbos meet each other. We need Connor and Turbo. If we can get lucky enough and not have it be weird. Didn't we just have... Okay. For those that just fought. Okay, avoid the ones that just fought. So we're not allowing ice cream or biozone. Thomas, just don't put in the code for now. We need some different opponents. We need one more sample. Eesh. Okay, the guy on the right, he needs to get that. If he wants to get in, he needs to make sure he isn't fighting another turbo, and then he'll be able to. Really, 898000. Really. These type of codes. That happened. Those keep happening. This is what happens when it's not coordinated to the extent of one specific person is supposed to join while the other one isn't. This is what happens every time. Is this right? Ice Cream just did it, but he can still put the sample, but then again, he's also too rude. Like I said, someone else. Someone else needs to. Okay, this is right. This is good enough. Can Hammered win? Okay, also, is Mita Saha here? Or Mita Saha.
3, 2, 1, go!
See what we can get from this. Yeah, he doesn't have to appear all the time. He doesn't have to. Could be busy. Nah, but you'll have to say whether or not he left. Because he likely crashed or something. In case. Nope, there he is. Are you giving him an advantage or what happened? Can't help but feel he might try and flex or he was just lagging so horribly. But it's not gonna work. I don't know what he was doing, but Encore might not want to do that again. Unless he was just horribly lagging. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, just lagging horribly. Let's try it again. You did 9,000 damage. And then that happened.
3, 2, 1.
So let's see. If Merrick deserves an Earth, Kira can have one as well. Because she has stronger 50-50s with a little less range. And she actually gets damage, unlike Merrick. Yeah. It just basically feels like it is. You get slapped. Goal kick. I think he tried to use a speed cyclone. You end up having to sit through the recovery. Both. Both of her strikes sweep on the second hit. Reminder that they increased Merrick's strikes damage, and reminder you can actually react to one of them. Yeah, we'll do one more. Ice Cream, what you need to learn is it's different. Now the first one, not when you do it before victory. You're being an idiot if you do that. Jada Predator versus Geki. This is good enough. Yeah, it'll happen. Exactly. They made the slow one get more expensive. They made the fast one lose its 50-50 properties. So, yeah. Merrick didn't even have damage to begin with. All he had was a safe breaker the moment it actually got through. But it was slow to begin with. Not to mention, negative, his other thing didn't even help him. It didn't even jump most attacks. That didn't work. Get poked and launched. Interrupted. There we go. However, he just needs one combo. Actually, technically two. It's the real question of whether or not Shadow Predator can get anything. Nope. Well, there goes Turbo Tommy winning again. Not as different of a match this time. Let's see whether or not anything happens here. great move. Get stunned. And auto combo stun. And once again. The combo. Yes, shouldn't Dino Black be one of the strong ones? Shouldn't that be one of the even stronger ones compared to the others? And poke. Yeah. Zia told me he had to be buffed. This is unfair to begin with. Someone just can't make use of whatever Enway did to them. Sadly, the good animations are on the bad characters. Though they did not get this right. That the taunt doesn't even go back to it properly. Nor does that one. Seriously? They never guided it right to begin with. Yeah, they actually went ahead and gave him an extra model. This is a proper model, not visual effects that appears randomly. And we also have to still mention that this just what is this animation here? What's this idle animation? I'm gonna mention he's trying to hold his katana, but he doesn't have one. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Then we just have to just up and nope. Some of these things are just like that. The only times when it does something like this. But there's still something. Yeah, but Urbanite's supposed to be robotic, but here's in the end he's the one that actually has better animations than most. Not to mention the proper sound as well. You can see the little stutter on the legs as well. All the old ones have a lot better animations. After you get out of the initial release, there's some of the older ones just have somewhat no impact to them. But then you get to the mid of the game where it's good and then just now it's bad again. Though, here's the thing though, it wasn't actually that bad at the beginning. That was part about it. The fact that he's got so many. 6 taunts. And then we look at this one. The way the hands go, when this was still good. It doesn't look bad at all. When you just look at the hand itself. What, this one? You do realize this is what the people, that's, really? The only thing about this thing though is that, you're really calling this on that. You realize they're trying to put Bulk's personality in at the same time. He's listening for the crowd. Come on, that's all it's doing. I'm saying, compared to the animation of other things, just look what they get right. Flex. No one ever sees the stump because no one ever does that again. I'd rather call Blaze the issue. It's the one that started the... I don't know. Too rapid. Second half is decent, but the first half just doesn't work. Sentinel was a good one as well still. There's a good one. Like it's not too fast and not too slow. And it actually has the proper sound. But then we have a failure. I think, where was it again? Was it Kaya? No. No, it wasn't her. There was someone that had a horrible cracking their knuckles animation. It's missing its sound though. This one's bugged, but this one's correct. That one's the proper one. Tori. Nah. Very slow to oh, that one's they didn't do anything. That one, the animation just doesn't work with the visual effects. Which one was it again? Someone had a horrible cracking their knuckles animation. Which one was it? Does anyone remember? I know there is one. Yeah, that's correct. Yep, it is. It's... What is this animation? What is this? There's no impact to it. It's just... Meh. Zax has that type of thing. What is this? What is that? From something like this, that it doesn't. I'm pretty sure that's reference to other things, but then there's all these things. But then we just have, what is this even? It's supposed to be part of this, isn't it? You guys can still fight. It's if you feel like it. I'll give 5. I'll give 5 minutes because I'm ending the stream. Then anyone can join. Come on. Preferably, if you guys have fought, please do not take the code, though. Let others that haven't fought just yet just enter so they can fight each other. Third is the skin one. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done for now, though. You guys can fight for now. Just a few matches quickly. I don't know what they did there with Merrick, but clearly it didn't work. Failure.
3, 2, 1, go!
I already kicked him. Ice cream was already kicked. He couldn't keep his mouth shut in the alliance nor either. Seriously? And now his opponent is lagging. Then he just decides to taunt still anyway. Like I've said.
Welcome to the Fan world. What's my end game? There came a 0.
Oh no, come on, where's this weirdo?
No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end. Well, life be like that. And yet the words that won't go.
Yeesh. You took a screenshot of it and share it anyway. But nah, it's too stupid to actually not be rude. Nah, Coda already won. That's not the point, Ice Cream. Second last match. We're allowing one more after this. Hold your own car. Remember to try and land the trick shots as much as you can. Try to take it, Pyro. You can. It's the only thing you have to do. Ah, stopped you. Do we have an attempt at dodging? Well, no. So, I know you want to knock out with the thing, but seriously? What is... Okay, there it goes lagging. Again. Miss. Is it? It would have been. It would have been, but you just had to do too much damage. It would have been the trick shot, you just had to do too much damage early on. So close. Lagging how exactly? My camera would obviously drop in FPS, but the game? I'm not sure. No. Pyro, yes or no? He's being rude today, already. Yeah, I didn't get a choice there. Fine. Go ahead. Live streaming, you just need to stop with the behavior. Yeah, we don't. It's anyway. Who says that? You realize we have no. We can't predict anything because the robot's still not been fixed. And I'm talking about every character that has issues. None of them have been fixed. Danny basically didn't get any help when it came to actually what matters to it. He can basically still be turtled by everything. Delayed it a lot. Turbo speed. Recover 1. Come on, people, do some more advanced combos than just press buttons. What is this? Even to Pyro, of all ones. Can we get some more advanced combos? Yeesh. You lied. We didn't give the chance to be rude, though. We need some more advanced combos, seriously, people. We're just gonna allow that to happen, and we'll give a chance for a trick shot, but once again, Hamid versus Arjankar. Come on, you can recover energy between, the one energy between the finishing kick and then go into your strike. You mean assist spamming?
3, 2, 1.
Ice Cream, you've done what you needed to already with your other combos. Timing them right, actually recovering the EP. Yes, you can do that. You've done enough of them. We already know you're doing it, but I'm saying all the ones that want to use the other characters. And he's lagging. Super acquired. Try to do as many trick shots as possible. Remember, you can do more than just one. Does it work? It looks like we have one. And it's also delayed enough. So it works. Yeah. There we go. Kicked. And super. Can we get some hair wire mode? You know it can allow you to recover energy, Hamid. Eesh. Maybe in the middle of the combo, though? Come on. Come on, what is that? Eesh. Good job with the trick shot, but really. Well. Look at that. We're well over time. I haven't made tomorrow's thumbnail yet, so I'm still gonna have to make that. I'm not doing the stream on it either, though. We'll be able to do the animation stream soon for making a better looking Tommy Super. But for now, yeah, I don't have the easiest setup to allow you guys to constantly fight friendly battles in the background while I work. I don't have the setup to make it easy, because I would have to constantly tab out and keep tabbing between the things, causing me to basically do no work. But for now, if you guys enjoy the stream, please be sure to give a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything, and join the Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing, you can become one, have through streams at the end of videos, so you see if you take more thumbnails, as well as join the Red Ranger Alliance with priority. And I'll see you in the next video stream or whatever you join. Goodbye.